Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve question number 10. So let's get started. Prepare final accounts from the trial balance and adjustments of NIRMI as on 31st March 2015. First we make the tick mark the adjustment in the trial balance. So closing stock, we don't tick mark it. Then second adjustment, fire occurrence in the business due to which the goods of 8,000 destroyed. Okay, so we record it in the purchase. So tick mark on the purchase. It is below the 12% loan from Dattu. So tick mark on purchase. Then out of the debtors, 6,000 are not recoverable. So tick mark on the debtors. Then discount reserve 2%. So tick mark, make tick mark on the discount. It is last entry discount 5,100 in the trial balance. Okay, tick mark on it. Then credit purchase 6,000 and credit purchase return 1,000. So make tick mark on purchase and purchase return. Both are given in the trial balance. Then depreciation on fixed asset. So we have three fixed assets here given: land and building, machinery and furniture. Make tick mark on it: land and building, machinery and furniture. Then insurance premium includes 3,200 for the next year. So tick mark on the insurance premium. Then 50% commission is received. Make tick mark on the commission received. It is 6,000 in the trial balance. Okay. Now we are going to solve the sum. So let's get started. Capital is 2,70,000. So capital is written in the balance sheet under the head liability. Capital, it is 2,70,000. No adjustment is there for capital, so we write it in the. Okay, now next drawing. In the inner column, minus drawing, inner column, drawing is 16,200. No adjustment is given for the drawing. Then land and building, 1,80,000. Land and building. So under the head fixed assets, non-current assets, then fixed asset, land and building. In the inner column, 1,80,000. Less depreciation. What is the rate of depreciation? Fifth number adjustment. Calculate the depreciation at 10% on fixed asset. So 10% depreciation is deducted here. So 18,000. So in outer column, 1,62,000. And adjustment, two entries are there. So depreciation on land and building. So it is written here other expense. Depreciation on land and building. $80,000 in the inner column. Next, Machinery 1,26,000. Less depreciation, it is 10%. So 1,26,000 is 10%, so 12,600. So outer column, one lakh 13,400. Depreciation written over here. Profit and loss account debit. Under the head other expense, 12,600 machinery. Okay. Then next, machinery. Then furniture. Furniture is 22,500. Less depreciation, 2,250. So in the outer column, $20,250. Okay, here depreciation on furniture 2,250. Okay, now make the total of these three depreciation. Depreciation on land and building, machinery and furniture. So after in the outer column, $32,850. Okay. Now leasehold building. Leasehold building 1/4/2014 for 5 years. So this is hidden adjustment 45,000. So in the right in the balance sheet asset side leasehold building. Leasehold building. It is 45,000. Less write off. Five years. It is for 5 years. So 45,000 divided by 5. So 9,000. 9,000 will be write off here. So 9,000 will be deducted from 45,000. 36,000. Second entry here, other expense, profit and loss account debit, leasehold building. Write off 9,000. Next, sales 4,50,000. So trading account credit side sales in the inner column 4,50,000. No adjustment is for sales. Then we proceed further. Purchase return. Okay, purchase return is 10,800. So we write giving some space minus purchase return. 10,800. Now fourth adjustment, purchase return is given, adjustment is given for purchase return. Credit purchase is of 6,000 and credit purchase return 1,000 were not recorded. Means 1,000 purchase return is not recorded. So if it is unrecorded, then we will record it. Okay. So unrecorded purchase return. So we add to the purchase return 1,000 unrecorded purchase return. It is 1,000. Second entry is in the creditors. So first we write the creditors. What is the amount of creditor? 28,200. Creditors are 28,200 less, because it is unrecorded credit return, purchase return. So it deducted from the creditors. So unrecorded credit purchase return less 1,000. Simultaneously we record also purchase. So here what is the purchase? Purchase is 1,80,000. Okay. So we record here purchase. Purchase is 1,80,000. Now read the adjustment for the purchase. Second adjustment. Fire occurred in the business on 31st January 2015, due to which the goods of 8,000 were destroyed. Goods of 8,000 destroyed, so means the destroyed due to fire, goods destroyed due to fire. So below the purchase return minus, okay, goods destroyed by fire. $8,000. An insurance company accepted the claim of 70%. Insurance company accepted the claim of 70%, 8,000 70%. 8 7 are 56. So 5,600. So here in the current asset we write here insurance company. $5,600. Okay. Yes. Wood destroyed by fire 8,000. An insurance company has accepted the claim of 5,600. So 8,000 minus 5,600. So remaining is considered as loss. Loss due to the fire. So 10 minus 6 is 4, 7 minus 5 is 2. So 2,400 loss by fire. So here is the other profit and loss account debit side under the head other expense. We write here loss by fire. 2,400. Okay, student. Then next. Credit purchase of 6,000 is unrecorded. Adjustment number 4. Credit purchase 6,000 unrecorded. So we record it. Credit purchase 6,000. So plus unrecorded purchase. 6,000. It is second entry added to the creditors unrecorded purchase. $6,000. Okay. So now we proceed further. We have recorded the purchase return 10,800. Then debtors 81,000. In the inner column, debtors 81,000. Now adjustment. Out of the debtors, 6,000 were not recoverable. So means 6,000 not recoverable means 6,000 is bad debt. So we subtract it from the debtors 6,000. Debtors minus bad debt 6,000.